He was waiting for this moment. So, wait, hold on. Yo, it's your boy Betty, and today we do have a new Boruto chapter with 2 Blue Vortex chapter 19 titled Konohamaru. And now, if you're like me, I'm assuming you're feeling a little bit worried. I definitely am, especially with what happened to Matsuri. My boy fumbled the bag, terribly so. And obviously we have Ryu and Matsuri now basically aware that we were about to betray them. So I'm really excited. Hit the like and subscribe button, especially if you are. And yeah, let's get into some Boruto. I'm hype. Anyways, 2 Blue Vortex chapter 19. We also ended it off with Araya, I think that's his name. Araya using some sort of sand sealing technique with his sword. So yeah, let's see what's going on here. So the past of Araya and Shinju, the birth of the lethal lodestone sand sealing blade begins here. So we see his blade charged with chakra. This should be alright. Try holding it. The katana has my chakra flowing through it. If we combine this with your wind style kenjutsu, you should be able to manipulate my iron sand to an extent, the same way that I do. So he infused his sword with chakra, like his Shinju's chakra, and by using his wind ability, he infuses his wind ability with the chakra, I guess, from Shinju to be able to manipulate the iron sand. Hence why he can cut through the iron sand. That makes sense, to be fair. That does make sense, and I do like that explanation. Are you sure about this? You'll never win another sparring match against me. Surely you jest. In fact, this will be the perfect handicap. Making light of me like that. It's all to ensure father's protection. If there's room for us to grow, then I want to attempt it. Jeez, all you have on your mind is the word of father. Oh, is the word father, not the word of father. That'll make it seem like Araya is also a son. Of course, what's wrong with that? You should also pay a little attention to Yodo too. Oh, he's trying to say Yodo's feeding for you. And yet you seem to talk about her whenever you open your mouth. Oh, but Araya's feeding for you. Classic love triangle. Love to see it. It's not like that. Are you sure, Araya? So Araya does some sort of wind slash, lodestone sand sealing blade. Mitsuki's looking a little bit worse for wear. What's happened? Oh, Araya used his ability to remove the iron sand that was surrounding Mitsuki. Nice. The iron sand restraining Mitsuki was blown away as well. Thanks for the save, Araya. So it's going to be a 1v4. And also, Konohamaru versus Matsuri 1v1. I don't know if you can hack it. If you're gonna thank anyone, thank Shinju. After we save him, that is. Konoha team, please devote your attention to attacking. I'll deal with the iron sand. Okay, nice, Roger. Seems like you have a load of confidence. You're totally underestimating me. And that makes me all fired up. Dope, let's go. So we see him unleash loads of iron sand. Araya jumps in, starts slashing away, hacking at it. Kind of reminds me of what we saw happen with what's his name from One Piece, the guy that does the flame rending technique, and he slashes through fire. What is his name, man? He was with us for so long with Momonosuke. It's all, every time I think of a name, I can think of all the names surrounding the name. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna forget it, and it'll come back to me eventually. But anyways, it reminds me of him and the flame rendering technique and how it's applied basically. And the application is basically the same way it's kind of been applied here. Anyways, incoming at 7 o'clock. What's happening? Ooh, what's that? Scythes, a wave? Oh, she could sense. Obviously, because she can sense the change, I guess, through sound waves, right? She can actually tell when attacks are coming and where from. So Araya slashes at it. That's good. One who basically has spatial awareness, sensory style ability, and one person who can basically counter, whilst we have Sarada and Mitsuki to put on the attacks. And we need to see lightning style. Anyways, I see. Her insight is spot on. So Sarada's weaving some hand signs. Cartoon! Gokakyo no Jutsu. Say a fireball jutsu, but obviously easily blocked. But then we see striking shadow assault from Mitsuki coming from. Oh, Ryu looks stressed. Oh yeah, he looks stressed. Gets captured. You forget, man. Shinki was worried about Mitsuki when it came to the Chunin exams for a reason. Because when Mitsuki unleashed Sage Mode, it was a different ball game, and we didn't see the full. Obviously, we only saw him tease it in the Chunin exams, but right here, we're seeing it full throttle. My boy is literally about the smoke right now. And I love that he's whipping it out freely. Like, the rule that he set on himself, he's let it go ever since the time skip. Very dope. And I'm guessing now he can handle the full power of the Sage abilities. But anyways, so we've seen the snakes cutting through the iron sand. Again, Ryu looks worried. Oh, it was the iron sand clone. Did we get him? Of course you didn't, Yodo. Come on now. No, we didn't. He dodged by splitting himself up. So his physical body can also become iron sand. Oh, so it's not even a clone. Oh my god, he's a Logia. He's a Logia user. He's literally a Logia from One Piece. He can fight like a Logia. He basically ate the iron sand fruit. Like, he can still control it, even though he's turned himself into iron sand. That is a toxic ability. Listen up, everyone. Toward 2 o'clock, it's very faint, but the sound of the friction between sand grain is louder. Right, so that is such a good ability. It's highly likely that he's over there. Leave it to me. Yeah, but are you going to be able to do that if he split himself up so thinly? Oh, he is! He's turning them back solid. This guy, he can also gather up iron sand? Now get him, and Mitsuki's coming in. Ooh, got Ryu! Yeah, those aren't proper feet, man. I'm looking at it properly now. You guys need to see this, because that is diabolical. That is not feet, is it? That is so not feet. Also, shout out the translations, man. They've been good. Manga trend. That's what I'll say. Manga trend. I know some of you will ask. Anyways. Gah! Ryu gets sent back, but now his expression has gone back to normal. We gotta remember, he can escape and teleport away and stuff like that, so he could always escape and regenerate. Wait, what's going on here? Ugh. Basha. Wait, what? Did we take him down? No. Oh, he turned himself. Oh, he dispersed into iron sand again. Okay. Yeah, because for a second I was like, what happened? Did he just get like just turned to pieces? Man, that's gonna be so annoying trying to fight him if you can just keep doing that. No, the damage wasn't heavy enough. Damn it. He just turned into iron sand and hid himself again. We're gonna corner him, no matter where he goes. You need to be careful, because he's gonna go after you next, Araya. I won't let you get away. So she's finally Shidori! Ooh, straight here! How? How did you hear him? Did Araya use the technique again, or did she just find him using the Sharingan? I think she just found him. Shidori! And then we cut away. Matsuri and Konohamaru. All I want to do is call you Konohamaru-chan. Why is that so much to ask? I told you, I don't want that. It doesn't feel right. Konohamaru, stop arguing. You're failing the mission. My dude is still fumbling the bag, even though he realized he made an error. That shitty woman. You let Moegi the bitch call you that? It's not fair. I still said no. The reason that reason alone should suffice. Damn, the way that she's cussing him out, cussing her out, literally translates to bitch. Lol. The translator, I love that. Stop being selfish. I should be allowed to call you whatever I want. Who's being selfish now? Why are you even so hell-bent on calling me that name in the first place? You've said it. The one who's hell-bent Is you, isn't it? Sarutobi. Oh, she ain't even calling you Konohamaru anymore. Calling someone by last name puts distance between you and them. Yeah, of course. First name is quite personal. Uh-oh. Yeah. Ada's watching. Just an opinion, but I don't think the name she's using is the main problem here. She's hell-bent on having a mutual accepting relationship. You don't understand a thing, do you, Konohamaru-chan? Is she speaking to Konohamaru? Ada, what's the situation? Konohamaru is in a bind. He's enraged Matsuri pretty badly. Even now, it seems like she's about to devour and kill him. How are Sarada and the others? Do they seem like they can defeat Ryu? They're giving it the best shot, but I'm still not sure how it will end up. At the very least, it would be difficult to assist Konohamaru right now. Boruto, chill out. Chill out. I understand the feeling of wanting to rush out there, but suppress it. Don't act now, Boruto. If you do, Juro's gonna come out. From my perspective, this thing called life should ideally be about following your instincts and pressing forward, striving to reach the final goal and achieving evolution. But because human beings are part of a society, they are bound by the restraint known as reason. That clouds their ability to use their instincts to achieve evolution. This is the side effect of gaining intelligence. What makes us different as beings who diligently follow their instincts is that humans, as life forms, carry the burden of mortality. I see. That sounds real pitiful and all, but it has nothing to do with us, does it? We can't guarantee that, because that's not the only drawback of having intelligence. This notion also carries a risk of causing huge problems for us Shinju as well. The notion of love, that is. Ah, so they can hence Matsuri. You're taking up all the space in my head and making me go insane. Why do I have to feel like this? It's so painful and beyond infuriating. Calm down. Yes, that is exactly why. That is why I should just devour you so that I will never have to experience these painful feelings again. The members of Inoshigacho were excellent shinobi, but they prioritized the life of Himawari above the safety of their unit. To my surprise, despite each and every one of them knowing that it was a foolish decision. Yamanaka Inajin was particularly lacking in composure, and as a result, he ended up dying a pointless death. Look at Juro schooling everyone and Bug just chilling there. His name's not Bug, is it? Because we learned that it's something else. Remind me, please, someone, one of you in the comments, remind me, because I know we did get. I feel like it starts with them, but it's yeah, I'm losing it. I just love that he's just chilling while him and Hibari are just like listening from the side. Hidari, not Hibari. All these foolish acts were caused by love, causing their thoughts to malfunction. So this love is kind of like a sickness. This notion appears here and there in various books. At the very least, it's immortal beings. No, sorry, I skipped a little bit. This notion appears here and there in various books, but it's terribly vague and difficult concept to understand. At the very least, immortal beings. This is a serious inconvenience that cannot simply be overlooked. You should be able to hear it as well. The alarm bells going off due to our instincts. They're telling us to understand this dangerous notion of love and conquer it. Oh. I can hear him. He's above us in the sky. Get ready. I'm going to unveil him. What if he's tricking you by like concentrating some of the iron sand in one place, but then having himself actually like appear rapidly in another spot? So he appears again, hiding from us. It's pointless. Oh, wait, something's happening. What the hell is that? Oh, he's bringing out more of those flipping clawgrams. What? Claw Grimes? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. No, Mitsuki's OP now. Just Sage mode, just putting in the work. Like, you know, this is what I love to see. I do want to see Sarada do more, and I know a lot of people are going to say the same thing. We still got an opportunity, don't worry. And to be honest, the fact that we're seeing Mitsuki go all out from the get-go kind of tells me that actually we're gonna get an opportunity to see Sarada shine. Not to say that she hasn't, because she's landed the Shidori, has obviously been clashing with Ryu as well. But again, I kind of want to see, I guess, something new from her, like we've seen with Mitsuki in terms of just being able to maintain Sage mode, right? That stamina piece. Anyways, the Claw Grimes come through, loads of them. Damn it, we can't bring them all down. There's too many. I mean, Koji, did you foresee this? Because you didn't mention anything about Claw Grubs. Oh my god, if they get bit. Yodo. Bastards. She got bit. Yodo. And Araya comes through, slashes one. I can't pull it out. That's what Ryu wanted, and he's coming for you. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over. My dude is here and he's ready. When I say he's here and he's ready, he was literally prepared for this, guys. Like, look at this. My guy was prepared. He was waiting for this moment. So, wait, hold on. Okay, I was so confused at what was going on there because at first Ryu came in and I'm sure my face was telling a story in it, so it was just me trying to understand. Because at first I see Ryu come through, he grabs the Claw Grimes like the back of its neck and basically kind of throws it back, and it's strange for him to do that because we see that Claw Grime bite into Yodo. So at first, especially when, you know, thinking back to what you know, Jura was talking about in terms of love, I was thinking, oh wait, is this a part of Shinki kind of pulling through, trying to save Yodo? But no, what he does, and it's really smart, is because the sword is wedged into the Claw Grime, he basically sends the Claw Grime back through the dimension, getting rid of the sword to begin, basically getting rid of their advantage. So now Araya doesn't have, I guess, access to that ability, the sand sealing technique. What are they gonna do? What? Even my katana that was lodged in. Now, you don't have anything that can beat my iron sand. Dang it, this is bad. The advantage turns into a disadvantage, yep. Konohamaru's he's getting turned into a tree. Wait, I didn't even realize, I thought that was her hair. So wait, if I scroll back up, that was, she was devouring him at that point. When she was saying, I should just devour you, that's what she meant. She was doing that with her head. Oh man, she fumbled the bag. I really thought you'd try and call it back, Konohamaru. I wasn't expecting this chapter for you to fumble further. That is crazy to me. That's so wild to me. Do you know what's also interesting is the fact that we've had no Kawaki and Amado this chapter, because obviously we don't want Boruto to turn up, but Kawaki turning up, no one said anything about that, right? So he could be especially now that he's had his limiters removed, this would be a perfect opportunity for him to test his capabilities. And the fact that there's other people here as well means that there's less of a danger for him to get hurt, right? Considering that his defensive capabilities have been lowered. We'll see if it pans out in that way. I still have that expectation because my initial theory was that we were going to get Kawaki instead of, like, alongside these sand guys. Maybe not Konohamaru. I might have mentioned Konohamaru, I'm not sure. But I basically said people who can use lightning abilities, so Mitsuki, Sarada, and then obviously Kawaki because he can get rid of, like, the claw marks. And I thought that made sense, but anyways. Now then, shall we become one? Konohamaru-chan. She devious. She might end up capturing me, man. Like, I'm joking. I'm joking, I'm joking. Dope chapter. That felt kind of short. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, what was the bit I said? Yeah, there's always a little bit on the side, right? So the advantage turns into a disadvantage. What techniques they can use to conquer the Shinju who bear their fangs? Wow, well. Is this the end of Konohamaru? Are we gonna see someone come in, clutch for the save? Will it be Boruto? Will it be Kawaki? That's where my brain is going now. Either way, I did enjoy this. It did feel short for sure. But yeah, we got a lot to discuss, so let's get to the review portion. Let's dissect. So that was Boruto 2 Blue Vortex chapter 19, rather, titled, damn, we're 19 chapters in, that's so crazy. But yeah, titled Konohamaru. Obviously, it was kind of tied to Konohamaru and obviously him fumbling the bag. Again, I can't believe my dude doubled down. She gave you an out. She basically said, why can't I just call you this name? It's just a name. And he, like, she made such a good point because he was trying to say, look, why are you getting so heated? It's not a big deal. But she was like, no, it shouldn't be a big deal. You're right, but you're making it a big deal. So why is it a big deal, Konohamaru? You know what I mean? And Ada, she clocked it. She's like, listen, bro, like, you're a journeyman, but you can't read the room. It's kind of wild to me. Had so many opportunities. And listen, it's Matsuri. She's kind of growing on me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, man, you're a ninja. This is your mission. Just go through with it, man. Moegi's currently captured. She ain't gonna know. You know what I mean? Obviously, all our guys are down in the dumps right now. It looks like Konohamaru is about to get turned into a tree. Ryu, Araya, Yodo, you know, they're all going at it right now. And obviously, we still got Mitsuki going ham, to be honest. He's putting in the work with Sage Mode. Araya as well. Let's shout him out with the sand sealing technique, although that's pretty much done for. But now I'm kind of expecting someone to kind of come in clutch and help. So I think it's got to be Kawaki. It would make sense for us to get a bit of a showcase of his abilities now that the limiters are going to be removed, right? Because of course they will be. And I think the fact that we haven't seen Amado and Kawaki have that conversation, this is a great way to kind of reveal to us that yes, Amado agreed to Kawaki's, you know, stipulations essentially, right? He's agreed to the deal that they set in place. He's going to get the limiters removed after these Shinju are defeated. You know, basically Kawaki's going to revive in Yotsuki, right? So I'm excited with how things are panning out. Again, it did feel short, but definitely an enjoyable one. Let me know what you guys thought of the chapter. Let me know if you agree that someone's going to come in clutch and who you think that might be. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you're a new viewer, hit the subscribe button. Come join the Betty gang. We do want you here. And for everyone else that has shown love, thanks as always. This, of course, has been your boy Betty. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.